Hi there. Mwah. It's good to see you. You look good. Yeah? Thank you. That's nice of you to say. I thought I'd try something a little different with my hair. I'm glad it worked. You know how it is. Third date, gotta make it interesting. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Should we sit? Okay, good. Yep, this is perfect. Oh, yep. Actually, that sounds great. Thank you. Nice of you to remember my drink. If you say so. Okay, so small talk time. How's your week been? Yeah? That's good. I mean, it's not like anyone really has a bad week here. That's the whole point, right? Right. There are other places for people who have bad days, but we don't need to talk about those people. Nope, this is our date. Just you and me. And you know, everyone else in the hall. But at least they're mostly behaving. I thought it would be more boisterous in here, but it's actually pretty chill. Less fighting and yelling, more relaxing with a tankard. Maybe warriors want downtime too, you know? I think everyone needs some once in a while. I know I do. Oh, me? My week was fine. You know how it is. Work, train, work some more. All good stuff. Haven't I? Weird. Must have slipped my mind. Well, what do you think I do for work? Let's see if you can guess. That's it. You got it. Nice job. Yeah, it's not super thrilling, but it keeps me busy, you know? Someone's got to do the admin, even for big guys like Odin. And I feel better being busy. Can't just lie around Valhalla all the time, eating and sleeping. Gotta stay productive, even now. You know me. I'm a firm believer in not letting a little thing like death stop me from getting my work done. But yeah, that's enough talk about my boring job. I'd rather talk about you. I don't know. What do you feel like sharing? What haven't we touched on yet in 3 dates? Well, how about this? Do you have a favorite weapon? Oh, good choice. I know it's not easy to pick a favorite, but that's good. See, I knew I liked you. I don't really have a favorite, if I'm honest. Is that weird? I like different weapons for different circumstances, I guess. Some are better than others, you know? But I only have one weapon with a name, so maybe that's my favorite, even if I don't admit it. My spear. I call it Widow's Needle. I think for obvious reasons. Honestly, believe it or not, I'm not as bloodthirsty as some. I appreciate a good battle, and I'll defend my people to the death, but I don't go out seeking glory in the form of combat. There are more important things in the world than picking fights. I'm glad you agree. Look at us, finding more things in common. I'm glad that didn't end with the sort of meat we like. Speaking of which, I am actually ravenous. Should we get something? Hang on, I'll grab something. One sec. There we go. How's this? A good assortment. And the meat looks particularly nice today. Perfect. Dig in then, sweetness. Oh, is it okay if I call you that? I know it's a little familiar. Okay then, good. I'm glad. Oh, this is really tasty. What do you think? I know, something in the marinade, I think. That or the slow cooking over the fire for a few decades really makes the meat tender. Agreed. Maybe after we eat, we can take a walk? Go outside, look at the stars, something like that? Great. I like spending time with you. Then this is going well. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure it would when we first met. No, not at all. You're great. I mean, look at you. Strong, capable, confident, everything a warrior should be. Not to mention super hot. I was worried about me. I know my work can be time-consuming, and I was worried I couldn't be as present as I'd want to be. But you make that part easy. You're a lot more patient with me than I expected. So thank you. Whoa, hey, be careful there. With my sleeve, please don't touch it. No, I like to keep my sleeves down. We can hold hands, that's totally fine. I like holding your hand actually, but my sleeve stays down, okay? No reason or nothing major, just kind of need it to. I like it that way. I think it suits me. Really? Don't you agree? Doesn't it look better down? Okay then. Look, you're right. It's not about how it looks. That's not why I want my sleeve down. Well, there's something I should tell you, but I don't want it to scare you away. I mean, if it does, then I guess that's a sign this isn't meant to be. But I want to be honest with you. So, can I tell you something? I know you have no way of knowing, but okay, here we go. I'm not just on the admin team for Odin stuff. That's not actually my job. No, it's an important job, and I respect anyone who does it, but for me, my real job is something else. So, the sleeve thing. Here, take a look. That's my tattoo. That's what I didn't want you to see quite yet. Except now I do, because I want you to know. Do you know what it means? Okay, that's the mark of a Valkyrie, because that's what I am. Yep, I'm a Valkyrie. Yes, really, me and my sisters. Yep, the actual real Valkyries. And now you know. Oh man, I feel better telling you that. It felt so weird not to share, especially as we got closer. I mean, I was a little scared, not gonna lie. Yes, we can get scared, of course we can. We're still human adjacent. We feel things, clearly. And I was worried you'd drop me like a hot potato if you knew. Because, you know how Valkyries are seen. We're the choosers of the slain. We decide who gets to come here, more or less. I mean, it's not just us, and it's not just here. Freya has her own thing going, and you get what I mean. It's a pretty huge responsibility. And it sort of puts us above everyone else here, whether we like it or not. Right. And that doesn't even scratch the surface of the other powers we have. The fighting, the flying, the other things. It's a lot. I know how we're portrayed in the poems and the songs. Yeah, exactly. The rumors around us are sometimes even bigger than the reality. Legends have a way of growing, even if they aren't entirely accurate. And I didn't want you to look at me and be like, she's too much. A Valkyrie? Who wants to deal with that, you know? I didn't want that from you. Because I like you. I was hoping we could get to know each other before I had to tell you about my job. That maybe you'd think we were a good fit anyway, you know? Despite the work situation. I mean, if you do walk away because of the Valkyrie thing, that would tell me all I need to know. But I hope you don't. Because I think this is a good thing, and I'd like to see how it goes. Of course I can. We're allowed to do what we want. It's not often that a Valkyrie dates a mortal, but at this point, when everyone's in Valhalla, who cares? We're all in the same place, having the same experiences. And there's a lot of me that's human, too. I'm not just some spirit who hovers above everything and everyone. Yeah, this is all legit. I'm still me, just regular me. Same girl you matched with, same girl you've gone out with twice. 3 times if you count this. I'm a regular, ordinary person. Except that when I'm not with you, I ride with my sisters and fly through the night sky and pick the fallen warriors who most deserve to be here and... No, nothing like that. It's actually not all that interesting. I know how it sounds, but still. And before you ask, I wasn't the one who chose you. One of my sisters did. She's the one who decided you belonged here, not me. She used the same criteria as everyone else, and you more than fit the bill. You were chosen on your merits. I just happened to match with you here, and we hit it off. So, yeah, that's the truth. The whole truth. So, what do you think? Still want to hang out? I promise there's nothing else. Just a Valkyrie doing her regular thing, and also enjoying your company. No, I'd rather you didn't. I don't want everyone here to know. Like, I know some of them do, but mostly I just like to be normal, treated like a regular person. People get a little weird sometimes when they learn who I am. Or what I am, I guess. Oh, my sisters? I mean, I don't spend a ton of time with them outside of work, but I can't imagine they'd have a problem with any of this. It's none of their business anyway. Okay, so now you know. What do you want to do? Will the date continue, or will we go our separate ways? And you'll always regret missing your shot. I'm kidding. Mostly. But seriously. Yeah? You think so? Good. Me too. Not that that wasn't obvious. Okay, so want to get out of here? Well, now that you know about me, I thought maybe we could go for a little flight. Yeah, exactly. I could fly us just about anywhere. Want to take a ride? You'll find that I'm pretty used to making decisions, Sweetness. It's kind of who I am. But if you have a problem with anything, just speak up. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Awesome. Come on then, let's go. We can eat later when we're hungry. For now, let's get up close and personal with the stars in the sky. After that, I guess we'll see what happens next. Hey, you lovely goobers, be sure to comment on this audio because I'll pin my favorite comment. Big shout out to Arctic Creeper. You're this audio's randomly selected Sweetness patron. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. You make these audios possible. If you'd like to be a Sweetness patron, the link is in the description for that and lots of other great stuff. Check out some other audios, maybe the one YouTube is recommending to you right now, because the more you enjoy the audios, the more YouTube suggests them to people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss an upload. And thanks for listening.